Hi guys, welcome back to DVD Diaries with me, Ash.
And Rachel.
Yay!
DVD Diaries with Ash and Rachel. Back, guys.
Oh my god, when did we post the last episode?
New Year's Eve.
Oh my god, but we filmed it in like
November. Because it was before like every movie came out. Like it was before Mighty Supreme, Wicked had just released.
Oh yeah, we didn't even mention Mighty Supreme, one battle after another, but
yeah, sorry.
We're in essay hell.
We were in essay
We're
hell.
uni students, if you don't know.
We
and
died.
We second year's no joke.
No, it's not.
Say.
It's not for the week, and it's a terrible time to also be trying to do a podcast, which takes so much work.
Yeah. It was essay hell.
It was
but
essay hell.
You know what? We got through it and we put our studies first because academic weapons.
Yay! Did you have a good Christmas?
I did. Did you, Rachel?
Yeah, we both went to A&E at least once.
Oh yeah. We're
But
fine.
that's just the standard.
we're fine.
Like, that's fine. We're okay. We're okay. It's okay. You go first because
Cut this out, Rachel. Because it's a new year, we got Letterboxd recap. We're avid Letterboxd users, followers, DVD Diaries, and follow us individually. It's here, Rachel. But do you want to go first? So what was your stats, Rachel?
My stats. Okay. So, by the numbers, I logged 297 movies. I reviewed 60 and I watched 486 hours.
Name.
My most watched actor was Jim Cummings. Thank you, Disney. And my most watched director was Chris Columbus, which doesn't really surprise me. What does this mean?
Your highest rated movies that came out in 2025.
So that's Sinners, K-pop Demon Hunters, and F1. For
Peak,
me.
Peak. See our 2025 episode.
I
for
don't
more
think
details.
I know what your stats are, you know. You
Okay,
posted it, but I don't
so
remember.
my stats, I logged 292 movies.
I beat you by 5. Sorry. It's not important.
Yeah,
We're not here to
yeah.
compete.
I lost it during essay hell. And then I reviewed 42 of them, and I watched 433 hours of film. My most watched actor was Jonah Hill.
Who's that?
Because I ended up watching like 21 Jump Street with my dad over Christmas, and then he's in Lego Batman movie, How to Train Your Dragon, Lego Movie Part 2. Like, I just watched the Lego movies basically, and so Jonah Hill was part of that. And then my most watched director was Claire Denis, because I studied her in my film authorship unit, and so I had to watch
studious.
8 Claire Denis films, and I really do like her work actually. My highest rated films 2025 were Sinners, Bring Her Back, and Mickey 17.
I forget how picky you are about like your ratings.
Yeah.
Because it's like high rated and then it's like 3.5.
3.5 is a high rating.
No,
It's
I
7
know,
out
but
of 10.
it's like the top 3, your 3 were like not like 5
Yes.
stars. Yes.
And that's, my most watched theme was kids in animation.
Oh yeah, mine probably was. Wait.
And my most watched nano genre was funny animation adventure. The Lego movies, guys. I am a Lego movie fan.
What the hell is a nano genre? Because mine says cartoon, Beauty and Beast. What is that?
Have you been watching Beauty and the Beast?
I haven't watched Beauty and the Beast this year. I don't understand. I don't understand. I didn't.
Letterboxd says otherwise.
Yeah. Oh my god. My first watch was Call Me by Your Name on the 2nd of January. Because I remember last year I was like, I've got to watch some movies. And I was like, Ash says this one's really good, so I'm going to watch this one. And then my last one was Bridget Jones' The Edge of Reason on December 30th.
My first one was this awful movie, because me and my friend Leah like to watch bad movies, and obviously I was home. January 2nd, called The Brass Teapot. And it's just a really bad film. Oh, and then my last watch was one that me and Leah watched, a bad film. Addison Rae's He's All That.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Shout out to Leah and our love for watching bad movies together, because they are in fact awful.
What a terrible year you had.
When I'm not in uni, I just like to watch bad films, apparently.
This is so funny. My milestones, my 50th movie was The Sons of Sam, which is this really confusing cult mafia thing.
Yeah, I've seen.
I got so lost and confused at the end because it was just like everyone just was like killed off. So I was like,
is it the one where they drink the Kool-Aid?
I can't remember. I watched too much of that kind of thing. And then my 100th was Peter Pan. My 150th was Elio. My 200th was the official release party of Life of a Showgirl. And then my 250th was also Peter Pan. So...
Oh my god, guess what mine was? Okay. I just had a bad year. My 50th was Amelia Perez. I was getting ready for the Oscars.
Some bullshit this year. Oh my god.
And then my 100th was Black Mirror Bandersnatch, which is pretty good. 150th was Breaking Dawn Part 1. 200th was Casper, the Friendly Ghost.
It was like Halloween. Yeah. And we were like tired. And then we were like, what should we watch? And then we found Casper on, I don't know where, YouTube probably. And we were just like, oh, let's just watch. Yeah. And then we were like crying.
I ended up crying.
Because there was, what was the one with like the fox?
Yeah, there was like a fox and then the fox gets shot. Like Casper has a fox friend. And then these hunters come and shoot the fox and then Casper's crying, but then the fox comes back as a ghost.
And then they're both like friends.
Then they're both friends.
It was really emotional.
Sad. And then my 250th was for my black cinema class called The Last Angel of History.
That is a crazy lineup of... I don't know how I've managed to watch two of the same in the... And then it's Peter Pan.
Amelia Perez. Favourite watch of the year. Medina Blessing, yes. Oh my god. We need to do an Amelia Perez episode. Please.
No. I'm not dedicating a whole week to looking at that film. Isn't Selena Gomez in it?
Yeah. Yes. That's like a thing in our friend group now. We just start going like, yes.
And that we've almost been doing that for like a year because we're coming around to the Oscars now.
Oh my god. Oscar nominations just came out this week, but stay tuned.
We're gonna do an episode specifically on that. Because otherwise this episode's gonna be like 10 million hours long. Because then we can do like predictions and then we can like have time to like watch the trailers and the films before.
Happy New Year, guys. 2026 is going to be good.
It's going to be so good. And also, we don't have, like, we're not in work hell at the minute.
Yeah.
It's quite... Yeah. It's okay at the minute. So we're hoping that we can do lots and lots of stuff. And then towards the end of term, we'll see.
We've actually got days off.
Whole days off. It's a Friday. We're filming this on a Friday. And we have Fridays off completely.
We don't have to film in the dead of night anymore.
I know.
Which will be nice
Hence
for
nice.
you and us.
I think the lighting's actually... better.
Yeah, we have.
Although I am finding that window
light.
really distracting. I see like a bus go past and I'm like so
but yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. It's so nice to be
do you want to get into our most anticipated films for 2026?
Mine aren't in any kind of order.
No, neither.
Okay, cool beans.
We went through like IMDb list.
Yeah, and I didn't write anything interesting.
No.
Oh, you're so annoying. Ash actually writes things down. I've just look what I've written. I'd be like, do you like Robert Downey Jr.?
I just wrote. Rachel came and woke me up to film
because
this.
I'm going out in a couple of hours, and we went out last night, and I was like, oh Ash, make sure we don't sleep in too much, lol. And then I woke up at midday and was like, shit, we've got like no time to do this. And then I waited for 45 minutes, and someone still hadn't emerged, and I'd messaged you and you didn't respond, so I had to go up and wake you, otherwise we wouldn't have time to film it because we're doing stuff tomorrow and the next day.
And so I've written more than you, so how about them apples?
Yeah, but I never write anything. So
anyway
is
that your most anticipated film? Go on.
I'm not actually sure what my most no, that's so not true. My most anticipated film is it's so annoying because there's literally nothing out about it anyway. Like, I don't even know what the title is. IMDb's just calling it Narnia, but I'm sure that's not what the title is. I'm so excited for Greta Gerwig's new adaptations of the Chronicles of Narnia. It's coming. The first installment's coming out on the 26th of November, and they're adapting The Magician's Nephew, which is the second book that was written, but it's like a prequel to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So C.S. Lewis wrote The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's a huge success, and he was like, oh, I'll make this into a thing, and then like did the first one. But the first one, which is The Magician's Nephew, and The Magician's Nephew is set in like the 1910s, and then The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is set during World War II.
Oh, right, okay.
But what's interesting is that because the Chronicles of Narnia is like my favorite thing ever. What's interesting is that in like the like set photos that are being leaked, it's set. The Magician's Nephew is set in the 1950s.
Oh,
so that's
really
40
random,
years later than the book. But it's so odd because it's like, how are they going to do The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe when that's set during World War II because the kids are being evacuated out of London. So maybe, I don't know what's up with that, but anyway, but the cast is looking really good. We've got Daniel Craig, Carey Mulligan and Emma Mackey, and it's rumoured that Meryl Streep's playing Aslan, but it's not like confirmed.
Love her though.
I love her.
I'd be gagged for that.
I think that would be a great move. Like her voice, like, we watched The Devil Wears Prada the other day, and like her voice is so, like, in like,
go bore someone else with your questions.
Yeah, like it's so. I think she'd be so good in this role, and because everyone's kicking up such a fuss because it's like not a secret that like C.S. Lewis based like Narnia on like the idea of like religion, Christianity and God and all the rest of it. So everyone's really cross that like Aslan's being played by a woman, but it's just so silly because
grow up.
Yeah,
grow up, guys.
It's not like, sure, if you look at it and are like, oh, like it has no religious meaning for me at all. It's just like, to me, it's just like, it's insanely creative, like other world, other dimension, whatever. And if you want to look at it and be like, oh, it's like religious, then fine. But it's, at the end of the day, it's a lion in frickin' Narnia. Yeah. Why does it matter? I don't know. So the backlash has really been like irritating me. Yeah. So, but anyway, I'm so excited. And it's being released in cinemas on the 26th, and then it's going on to
26th of what?
November. And then it's going on to Netflix on like Christmas Eve, I think.
Oh, because she was pushing. She like forced Netflix to have a theatrical release.
't goodness. I'm so excited. The thing is that I feel like maybe the set photos make it look, I don't know, kind of interesting. Like some of the costumes are a bit, what is going on? But I just don't understand how they're going to set it 50 years after. I'm really worried that they're going to throw out a lot of, I hope they don't. But I'm really worried they're going to... I mean, Greta Gerwig didn't throw out... So Greta Gerwig directed Little Women, which is in my top 4. And she did a really, really good job of, like... And she wrote it. So she did a really good job of, like, making sure that she was, like, honouring the source material and stuff. So her history shows that, like, she will do a good job of, like, honouring the source material. But it's like, why is it set 50 years later? Like... Because
I guess you'll find out.
I know. But so much of the plot revolves around it being set... Obviously being set when it's set, like... I don't know.
Random.
Like, there's this scene where the White Witch, but her name's Jada, so you like meet her in the first book, and she basically breaks into our world, and she's like on top of like this hansom cab and like just like throwing around. She like rips out the lamppost, and then that's how the lamppost goes into Narnia. It's like a whole thing.
Oh, okay.
But it's like in the 1950s there wouldn't be a hansom cab, and it's like the horses, but like go into Narnia and have their whole plot line that would drawing the handsome cab. It's like, I don't understand how they're going to do it. Like, yeah. So okay. We'll see. But I am so excited. The cast looks good. I love Greta Gerwig. So
okay. So obviously the big summer blockbuster that we're all waiting for, Kristoffer Nolan's The Odyssey, starring everyone in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's like Matt Damon, Robert Pattinson, Zendaya, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, everyone else. Literally everyone else. So big summer blockbuster coming out July 17th. Scored by Ludwig Göransson. Directed by Christopher Nolan. Like, it's just every film, bro, you know, will be there in square. Like,
I'm so excited.
I don't like, Nolan's not my favourite, but I love him. And I like all of his films. So it's like, we will go and we will have a good time.
We will.
I've seen like loads of like behind the scenes pictures have been leaked, and people are saying it's like not faithful to the book or the story, like based on the behind the scenes pictures in the trailer or whatever. But it's like,
but also it's literally the Odyssey, so it's not like it's a.
I know
it's not like it actually happened or anything. Like, come on, it's like it's mythology. Yeah, that's why. I think it's so silly because it's literally mythology. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not. Who I talked about is Kaya because she loves the Odyssey. God forbid we like shine a new light on an old.
Yeah, I think people
story.
like it. I mean, it's Nolan.
It looks great. Like, it's not like we're gonna talk about it, but like it's not like Wuthering Heights where they've like clearly like ruined it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it looks good. We watched the trailer we watched the trailer this morning.
Yeah,
it looks so
we
good.
watched a bunch of trailers like for films coming out.
Prepare. Make sure we know what we're talking about. Should I talk about Wuthering Heights now?
Yeah, go on. This is not anticipated. This is
no, but these are like things that we have to like talk about.
Yeah,
we literally were just scrolling through lists and picking out, ooh, like this person's in it or whatever. What did I do with it? So Wuthering Heights, for those of you who have been living under a rock, is having a new adaptation coming out on the 13th of February, directed by Emerald Fennel, and it's starring Jacob Elordi, Owen Cooper and Margot Robbie. I'm really excited to see Owen Cooper in something else because I haven't seen him in anything.
Is he the kid in Adolescence?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm really excited to see him in something. I mean, I know he's done other stuff. I haven't seen it, so I'm excited to see him in, like, especially alongside such like big names as well. I feel like everything we've seen about this film, it just doesn't. So I'm sorry, it doesn't look good. The costuming, the Charlie XCX, like I kind of see the vision, but it just isn't being executed. Like they've thrown out so much of the original plot and they've just changed it from this, like, it's not a love story. It's like, that's not what it...
Didn't they make like a character white who's not white in the book and that like totally strips meaning from it or something?
I don't know, something like that. I have read Wuthering Heights, but I haven't read it in like literally forever, so don't quote me on any of this because I can't really remember. Like a lot of people at home who like really love it are like really cross.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not like my opinions, but people that
are
I talk
outraged
to
online as well.
People whose like opinions matter to me are upset about it. Therefore, I'm like, ooh. Like, I don't know, it's so silly, like the pink dress that Margot Robbie wears, like even her wedding like dress outfit, like just all of it just looks kind of like cheap, and it's like they've tried to like over sexualize it. And and you know what really pissed me off is in the trailer there's this scene, because it's so bad, where Margot Robbie's like bent over a bed and they're like doing up her corset, and it's like they like pull really hard, and then she goes, and then like it's like, and her back's like all sweaty, and it's just like, can we stop like stop just stop stop like sexualizing women being forced to wear these, like, what is going on? Like, come on, people.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see for when it comes out, but it's not looking good.
No.
I haven't seen Saltburn, which Emerald Fennel, or whatever her name is,
I've seen it.
Directed it. And I haven't seen it out of, like, protest, I guess, because I saw this, like, video essay comparing it to Talented Mr. Ripley and how, like, I've just heard Saltburn's, like, a bit of a nothing burger film and a bit of, like, it just doesn't look like my thing. Like.
No, Saltburn, it was only a thing because of like the bathtub thing.
I hate how people reacted to that,
which
though.
was so frustrating.
I thought that was like literally homophobic. Yeah, the way like everyone reacted to that.
Everyone overreacted so much.
Yeah, it like reeked of homophobia.
Because like to begin with, like it was like a weird scene, but then it was just taken. It just wouldn't, like, you're right, like, it was taken so much out of context. And I remember watching it, I was forced to watch it at, like, this person's house, and she was like, oh, this is so weird. And I was like, oh, I mean, I was just cross that she was making me watch it in the first place, because I didn't want to see it. I don't know, the writing was a bit, like, there was this scene where, what's Sabrina Carpenter's ex-boyfriend called? What's his name? The Irish one? Barry Keoghan.
Keegan?
Oh, I thought it was Keegan.
Keoghan.
Whatever. Barry, him. Where he's basically like, he's eating out this girl in this garden, and then she says something like, no, she calls like her period something weird. It's like, she's like, I'm in my moon cycle or something, and he's like, good thing I'm a vampire. It's just like, the whole thing was the whole thing was giving like attention seeking. Oh, I don't know. It was just like a bunch of like crazy things kind of thrown together, and Jacob
the
Elordi
way
kind of just sitting there in
Fennel
sunglasses.
talks about it in interviews is like it's
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
I
the
didn't want to
film,
see any of it,
but
I
I've
was
seen
forced to do
Talented
this.
Mr. I love Talented Mr. Ripley, and apparently it's like very, very.
What's that got to do with
like
this?
apparently it's really inspired by it's very obviously inspired by Talented Mr. Ripley.
Okay, sure.
But in interviews she like really denies it, and it's like, well no, like it's basically Talented Mr. Ripley, but like shit.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I don't know, Emerald Fennel. I don't know you. Clearly you're more famous and popular than me.
I didn't realise that
so.
she directed Saltburns. That makes me feel even worse about Wuthering Heights. So the poster's terrible. It's actually like an A4 piece of paper with Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie looking erotic on the front. Don't quote me on this, I haven't seen it, so maybe I'll be proved completely wrong. But if she's being like, oh no, like it's not based on Talented Mr. Ripley or whatever it's called, it doesn't bode well for when something's based on like a piece of literature.
Because in the Wuthering Heights trailer, it's in quotation marks.
Look at it, bro. It looks so bad. What is this? Why has she got a cross on her boobs? What is going on?
Hold on, yeah. Okay. So, Wuthering Heights, the title for the film, is in quotation marks, and so in a video, she said, the thing for me is that you can't adapt a book as dense and complicated and as difficult as this book. I can't say I'm making Wuthering Heights. It's not possible, end quote. And so, it in the trailer, it says, inspired by the greatest love story as opposed to being based on Bronte's novel, which is considered more of a tragedy than traditional romance. What I can say is I'm making a version of it, Fennel continued. There's a version that I remembered reading that isn't quite real, and there's a version where I wanted stuff to happen that never happened. So, it's Wuthering Heights and it isn't.
It's really frustrating because when someone takes... Like, I appreciate that she's obviously trying to distance herself from
the source
material. But it's really annoying because for so many people, this is going to be their only interaction with Wuthering Heights.
I know nothing.
So it's really annoying because to me it just feels so disrespectful because the Brontes had to wrote their books. They had to write them under like male pseudonyms, and they weren't allowed to put in certain plot lines that wasn't going to get published, and it's just so annoying, and that she's turning this into a romance because if that's the direction that the Brontes wanted it to go in, they would have written it because it probably would have been more acceptable for the publishers. It's just really frustrating and it feels really disrespectful. Who are you kidding? Yes, you are making Wuthering Heights because unfortunately the quotation marks are this small and you are making Wuthering Heights, so please just respect. It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
So Rachel's anticipating that film.
I'm looking forward to it.
A film I'm anticipating is Goat. Directed by Tyree Dillihay. Sorry if I'm butchering that.
Great surname.
And Adam Rossetti. Coming out February 13th. Also.
We could do a double bill.
Oh. Wuthering Goat. The new Barbenheimer. So this is by Sony Animation Studios. It follows basically a goat who wants to play basketball in this kind of Zootopia world, animal world, and everyone's like, oh, you're too small, you can't be on the basketball team. But then he does. So it honestly looks really good. The animation looks it's by Spider-Verse and K-pop Demon Hunters people, but it also looks like Ninja Turtles, the new Ninja Turtles.
I love the look Sony Animation
has. We watched the trailer earlier.
Yeah,
really
literally
sick.
within the first few seconds, I was thinking, this has got to be Sony. Just the look it has, and also one of the big I think it's a cat or something.
Yeah,
the
main
a jaguar.
Its
eyes was so much like the derpy tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters. It had the same eyes. It was I love it. I love the look that their animation has.
Sony's doing great things in animation, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer when we watched. I watched Zootopia 2 over Christmas with my niece and family.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did actually.
I've heard great things.
It was quite good.
Yeah, for someone who likes Disney and animation, I've actually done a shocking job of seeing.
Boo.
Yeah.
get on it, Rachel. It was pretty good. I don't know if it should be the highest grossing animated film of all time.
I mean, no.
Hollywood,
but it was just gonna happen though. Like, the highest grossing film was always gonna be a sequel.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. And the kids were, what I could tell from the children in the cinema, they all seemed to quite like it. I said to my niece, I was like, what do you think of the goat trailer? And she was like, it looks okay, it looks good, so. It looks good. So I'll probably be going and seeing that, because it does look good.
Okay, so my next film is Cliffhanger. I don't know how to pronounce, I feel like I've written that down wrong, actually. Hang on, let me just check that. Jaume Collet-Serra. Anyway, so Lily James is one of my favorite actresses ever, and yeah, I just think she's awesome, and she's just started her own production company about like pioneering like women's stories, so now I like even more. Anyway, and one of the first movies that her new production company are making is a remake of Cliffhanger. I didn't realize that it already existed. It was actually our flatmate came into the kitchen today and was like, oh yeah, that was like a film in the 90s, wasn't it? And I was like, sure. And it's unclear. So basically, Cliffhanger was made in the 90s, and then the sequel, Cliffhanger 2, is apparently coming out this year as well. But it's not.
Yeah.
But that's not the Lily James one. The Lily James one is like stars Lily James.
Oh no, it's the same, right?
Is it the same?
Just calling them something different.
It's really unclear.
Yeah,
like when you Google.
When John, our housemate, said that, we like did a bit of research.
Because when
like,
you Google
really
it, if you Google Cliffhanger 2, it comes up with a picture of Pierce Brosnan, who's in Lily James's Cliffhanger. But if you look up Cliffhanger, like there are two different Wikipedia pages. It's really weird and confusing. So we don't know what's going on there. But anyway, so that's starring Lily James, Pierce Brosnan, and Bruno Gowrie. Okay.
Sorry if we butcher any names.
Anyway.
So you're watching.
So I'm so excited because it sounds like the poster's really cool. It's like got big red letters, and then like Lily James like hanging off a cliff. Like
yeah, there's no trailer for it yet, so
no, we
yet to see.
But that's coming out on the 28th of August, and I'm very, very excited to see, because I've never seen Lily James like behind the camera before.
Yeah,
like any of her. So
I do like
exciting.
Her.
I love her.
What I'm excited for that I just want to like
product too.
No, that I want to like get out of the way is originally, if you know me, I'm a David Fincher fan, and so he's got a new film coming out called The Adventures of Cliff Booth, which is a sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's written by Tarantino and directed by Fincher. And who the frig is excited? And they've just wrapped production. They're in post-production now, but there's on Letterboxd there's a million like lists that say it's coming out in 2026, but there's no confirmed release date. But if I know anything on how Fincher works,
and he does,
they would have been Angus Wallenkirk, Baxter, his editors would have been editing during production. And so I mean, if everything goes well, I'm guessing 2026. So I am more than excited to say the least, starring Brad Pitt.
Starring Brad Pitt.
Yes, he's Cliff. Have you not seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Oh my god!
No.
Yeah, bro, you gotta watch it. It's so good. So that will be good. Hold on to your horses. I'm waiting for more information patiently.
Okay.
I'm excited for the new A24 film, The Drama, directed by, oh god, this is the name, Kristoffer Borgoli. Correct me if I'm wrong. Starring Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, coming out April 3rd. We watched the trailer for this earlier. It's kind of like a couple who see like
it's like not what it seems.
Everything's not what it seems, and then like having a wedding and there's violence.
Really cool. I love it when there's actually like a structure to the trailer rather than just like bim, bim, joke. Like
like A24's trailer. A24's trailers are always quite good. I like, because they don't give things away, like,
oh god.
And I think Robert Pattinson and Zendaya being a couple. You're right then.
No, my feet are like. What? How put your feet so low down.
Oh wow.
Sorry guys, my legs are going to bleed. Our legs are gonna look so long because of the stupid wide legs. Wow.
Anyway, so I feel like Zendaya and Robert Pattinson being a couple is enough for people to be like, I'll go see that. And we will, and I will be sat on April 10th. Yeah. Oh no, that's a different one. April 3rd. We will be hopefully for the UK, but it's A24, so maybe later.
Dune Part 3 is coming out this year, guys. I am excited. Is it the last one? Yeah, so that's coming out on the 18th of December, starring Timothée Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, Anya Taylor-Joy, and probably Zendaya, I assume. Florence Pugh and all the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I enjoy most about the Dune movies, I just love seeing like a great cast like working together.
Yeah,
is probably what I like about it most. And then like obviously the music's like great, like I think the concept's really cool, but it's I don't know, I feel like I don't know, because it's obviously so complicated and the books are like 10 years long, it's very tricky to like try and adapt that into film without cutting out so much of the content. And then you can kind of tell that they've had to cut out a lot, and it's a bit maybe a bit like clunky and confusing. And like I remember when we watched the second one, obviously first or second one, and we were having to ask John like so many questions because we were like, what is going on?
It's third and final installment, so yeah, it's
oh wow, okay. See, it because like kind of gives me hope a bit, because then it's going to be like an end.
No, Denis Villeneuve is great. He wouldn't drag things out.
Yeah,
he's kind of the goat.
I don't think you can drag Dune out.
No,
I think there's too much going on.
I haven't seen Dune 2.
Yes, you have. Surely, because I've seen it. Surely you saw it with me.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think I care.
No,
sorry,
but
Dune.
No, but we watched it as a house.
I haven't watched Dune 2.
Where were you?
I watched Dune 1 with you guys.
Why didn't you watch the second one?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I just don't really care about, like, Dune 1 just wasn't for me. I don't know.
It's just like...
Even though I like all the cast.
Yeah.
And I like Denis Villeneuve.
No, I do get it. Like, it's not... It should be...
It's not my cup of tea.
No.
I don't even know why.
Yeah, I can't figure out why that is either. Like, it's okay. Like, I think I rated it pretty well.
Yeah, you rated it 3.5. Yeah. Dune 2.
Insane landscapes and such a beautiful film, but that's good grammar. But was only able to understand it by watching it with John.
Yeah.
See, I knew it. And that's bad, and that's not good filmmaking if you have to watch something with somebody who's read the source material so you understand what's going on. That's not good writing. But anyway.
Yeah, but everyone's excited and gassed for that. I think Timothée Chalamet's having an incredible...
Well, I'm just excited to see.
I love he wants to be the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
So this is just gonna add to his like. I think he'll win an Oscar this year.
Well,
do I want it to be Michael B. Jordan? Yes, I do. Do I think he'll win? No, I don't. I think it'll be Timothée Chalamet.
For full details, see our Oscars nominations video coming out really soon.
That we haven't recorded or planned,
but we will be doing it.
Okay,
so, your turn, number.
So I'm also looking for. I'm kind of looking forward to the sequel to Ready or Not, called Ready or Not, Here I Come.
If you're ready, come
by
na 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Copyright strike. But directed by Matt.
I sound so much like Selena Gomez. That's gonna be a problem.
Matt Bettinelli Opie and Tyler Gillett. Wow, I bet I butchered that.
Yeah, sorry.
Coming out April 10th. So the first film, Ready or Not, I really like. It's like, have you seen it?
No.
It's like a horror thriller, but it's not that scary.
So
it's
no,
like
I haven't seen it.
This woman who gets, what's her name in real life anyway? She gets married into this family, and then like on your wedding night you have to play a game, and she like rolls this dice or something and picks the game, and she gets hide and seek, and so she has to hide from all the family and like not get killed during the night, and then she can become a part of the family. And anyway, like it's
so they're trying to kill her.
Yeah, it's honestly a really good film. Like she's a great. Oh my god, what is her name?
Meryl Streep.
cut this out, Rachel. So it came out in 2019, the first one, and Samara Weaving, she's really good. Like, it's a really good thriller. She's a great final girl, basically. And so the second one,
she's in like her wedding dress.
Yeah. It's so cool. And so the second one's and the trailer for the second one kind of looks like meh. Like, I don't think it needs a sequel. Especially if there was a sequel, or like, well, I don't understand why they didn't do like a different family, or like a prequel where like it's a different game happening, because they like have all these games that you can play.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's like her sister is in the trailer. Like, her sister is been kidnapped by a different family, or like. It doesn't look great, but I probably will see it, but maybe not in cinema. I don't think it's going to be as fun as the original one.
Maybe it will go onto streaming.
Yeah,
it's the first one on streaming.
Probably.
Okay, the next one, which I feel like deserves a mention, but I don't know anything about it. Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming on the 31st of July, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton.
The Tom Holland one. Is that the final installment?
Starring John Bernthal, Sadie Sink, Mark Ruffalo. There's never going to be a final installment of
Spider-Man.
Surely
it is.
Oh my god, have you seen like that? Can you see that? Beauty. It keeps coming up on Disney Plus as recommended. Sorry guys, we just have
recording the movie podcast and movie ads are appearing outside our window on the sides of buses. Oh my god, I can't spell. Spiderman.
Spiderman, A Brand New Day. I'm worried that my ankles are just out.
Okay. The fourth installment in the Spider-Man franchise and part of Phase 6 of the MCU plot TBA.
Phase 6?
Oh my god, Marvel, just flipping end it at Endgame and then I don't care about Tom, and I've seen like 2 of these Tom Holland Spider-Mans.
I haven't seen any, I've never seen a Spider-Man movie before.
And I don't really give a fart about him, bro, like, just wrap this shit up already. We're waiting for animated Spider-Man, bro. Everyone's waiting for Miles Morales. I don't care about fucking Tobey Maguire. Tom Holland's like 70 years old now. He doesn't look like... I just feel...
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the MCU, but, like, I've seen it and I'm not excited.
I haven't seen it.
It's one of those things where, like, the actors have gone on to do such, like, bigger and better things and they're still being dragged back to this, like, project.
For the money, because obviously it pays and so
like, obviously, like, Zendaya.
Oh, wait, when's this coming out? When does it say it's coming out? Oh, it's right in front of me.
You just said.
July.
My birthday.
Because, actually... I had to go back to my sixth form in June or July last year, and I got to meet one of my favourite teachers, and she was like, oh, you'll never guess what, and I was like, what? And her son is like a really good like baseball player, and like so obviously because they used to live in the US but then they moved to England, but he's carried on like playing like baseball, and he's really, really good, and he's on like really big leagues and tours, and he's really cool. He's only like 10, and he was recruited. Him and his baseball team were recruited by Marvel to be in an unnamed Marvel movie.
Ooh, okay.
And she was like, oh, and we went, and like I was taking loads of photos, and I was like, I'm not sure you were supposed to be doing that, but like, so anyway, that's kind of cool. And because she doesn't really know what film it is, so I'm thinking maybe it's that one. But also, like, there were like loads of Marvel releases last year, so maybe it was.
Yeah, well, Doomsday is coming out this year. Oh, if we want to carry on with the Marvel.
Like, mention that as well.
Doomsday, as they're trying to push it because it comes out the same day as Dune. Stop trying to make Barbenheimer happen again. Corporations don't understand why Barbenheimer was cool. But oh my god, this looks so bad.
I haven't seen any of it. It's just that
we saw the trailer. We just watched the trailer earlier.
Did we?
The one that looks like a flipping
that trailer was not a good trailer.
Commercial.
Like, it wasn't a good trailer.
It's because basically the trailers like they show like Thor. And then they show like Captain America's alive and he has a kid. But like it's because in the trailers they're expecting the fans to go like, oh my god, whoa! So that's why there's so much like room for dead air and applause.
Yeah.
But then for like non-fans, it's just like, what?
Yeah, it was
Like,
yeah.
why do we care? Stop bringing these characters. It's like, oh my god, we're bringing them back from the dead, guys. It's actually
No one's ever done
you
that
thought he was
before.
dead. It wasn't. It was actually in the multiverse.
Yeah.
And there's a different version. It's like, how about we just let fucking sleeping dogs lie, bro, and like
Yeah.
come up with a new idea.
Are they all
I
based
thought-
on comics?
Yeah.
All of it.
Yes.
So it's on the comics then, really, isn't it?
No, but like, you don't have to do all the Deadpool.
you do.
Deadpool and Wolverine, when it came out, that came out on 31st of July, like year before last, and they said like that was meant to be the end of like a phase of Marvel and like doing multiverses and like shit, and it was meant to be like a brand new start for Marvel, and jeez, this looks bad. Apparently, Robert Downey Jr. is getting paid like millions.
Yeah. Well, the cast is really good. Robert Downey Jr., Pedro Pascal, and Chris Hemsworth. It's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, so Robert Downey Jr.'s reportedly having a $100 million salary for just being in Doomsday.
Bearing in mind, like, the live action of Cinderella was made on 90 million.
Yeah.
The whole budget. That's crazy.
They're not
And that's Disney.
They're not even gonna make back his salary, bro. Like, no one, apart from the hardcore fans, no one's going seeing this shit, bro. Yeah.
How big's the budget?
This was like a massive.
billion?
This was like a massive controversy. Let me look.
I don't think you'll be able to find it. Because they usually don't publish what their stats are. So that when they...
Ooh. Okay,
They gave him a quarter of the budget? That's ridiculous.
the expected budget for Avengers Doomsday, according to Screen Rant, is 450 million.
It's got to be more than that, surely.
With
Why are you forking out
with
a
marketing, it
quarter
will
of your
be.
budget?
Why, bro? Just come up with a fucking... You're not gonna make this fucking money back, bro.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
That's like...
Speaking of things that getting us angry...
I still love you, Disney.
This
Don't
year.
listen to him.
Devil Wears Prada 2 is coming out, directed by David Frankel, the director of the OG.
really?
So, yeah.
That's good, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the original cast: Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt,
The fact that
Meryl
Meryl
Streep.
Streep's in it, it's like, it can't be terrible.
No,
because
but like
she's
the
in
trailer
it.
looks bad. Like the way it's...
That was just a teaser trailer, though.
No, but like...
Yeah, but that's just trailers being bad. Maybe the film's quite good.
Like the lighting and shots look bad.
Yeah, okay.
Like...
We need to get rid of this lighting.
It's just a
that's
no.
plaguing
It's like
everyone.
I think Devil Wears Prada is a generational film. I think it's one of my favorite. Like we watched it the other day. It's literally like it's.
But it's so silly because the whole plot of the film is that she walks away from that world,
And that's
so it's
the point.
and it's the point, and so it's really weird that she's back.
It's like, hey guys, let's make a sequel for no reason. It's literally just for money. It's literally just for money. There's no reason Andy would ever come back to Miranda.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
From like a plot character perspective, it doesn't make any sense at all. I think it just must be because the first one was like fun and made a lot of money. So when everyone was like, "Oh, we're doing another one," they were like, "Yeah, like 20th Century guys."
Yeah, 20th Century Fox.
Alongside Sunswept Entertainment, original producers, executive producers, all returning. It's just, it's all good signs that everyone's come back, though.
I guess, but it's
Like
not,
it would be
it's
so
not
much
the
worse
same.
if they did this and Meryl Streep wasn't in it.
Like even
Like,
Meryl
can you
Streep's
imagine?
like even Meryl Streep's like outfit in the trailer is just not.
It's not all that.
It's not Miranda.
It's not all
Hashtag
that.
not my Miranda because she would never wear that.
But also, it's like modern day Miranda.
Oh my god! Like suck a fart. I
am
think
trying to
Miranda
keep
is one of the
optimistic.
greatest antagonists in film. Period.
Yeah.
And
Why?
put shit on her legacy. Why don't
it?
you?
Why does she say it's good to be back in the? No, it's not. You spent a whole film figuring out why it's not good to be back. That's so silly. What a silly line.
I'm not looking forward to it, and I'll probably watch it, but not in cinema. And how about them apples? See it in cinema. I don't want to give my money to it.
Well, I want Meryl Streep to have some money, so
I think she's got enough money. She doesn't need my student money. She
doesn't
need my student finance.
I'm just gonna fire through these quite quickly because I don't really care. Star Wars: The Mandalorian and the Grogu, sure, on the 22nd of May, directed by Jon Favreau. I assume so obviously the original Star Wars is like really good. And then like the new trilogy that came out was like absolutely terrible. But there are definitely some good signs coming through with the new Star Wars stuff that Disney are producing, like the TV show. Andor's really good. And what is that TV show that has Aiden Christensen in it? Isn't it just called Obi-Wan? I feel like that's what it's called. That was good. I really enjoyed that. And then they made like a behind the scenes like series for it as well, and it was like really cool because they did a really good job. They put like Hayden Christensen and whatever the Obi-Wan's name is, and they had to like age them.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. And then they had to like age them down, but like it was really cool like watching them do it. It was like really cool.
Right.
So I don't know what this is. So it can go two ways because we've seen that like good stuff can happen, but also some really bad stuff under like Disney's ownership can happen as well. So hopefully they just get a grip and do it properly. And then Toy Story 5 is coming out on June 19th, which nobody asked for.
The villain is an iPad. Have you seen?
Like the third one was literally like one of the best endings to like a trilogy, like literally ever. Like
number 4 shite.
I don't think 4 was that bad, but I just think it was silly because 3 was fine, you know? 3 was fine. But also, I don't think 4 was... It's tricky because what they're doing now is now that they've left, like, Andy, it's like... It's just not as iconic because it's not like, Andy's coming, or like... And it's not in the little, like, homely setting that, like, we grew up with, and it's just... It's always a bit other, and it's like them running through like a fairground and the scary doll, and it's like, what's going on? Please, like, go home. I don't know, but anyway, so
beating a dead Disney loves to beat a dead horse, man. Like they just love it.
Yeah, I mean, but we'll see.
But
you need to stop hating on Disney. I'm trying
I'm gonna praise them. We watched
that down.
We watched the trailer for Hoppers this morning.
We did, and that looks
so good. And that's a new Disney original narrative. Yes. Oh my god,
it looks so cute.
Disney's not doing a sequel or live action remake. What? Do they know what they're doing?
Yeah.
Please go see this in cinema, even if you like take your flipping kids to go see it, bro. Because if you want new original films, you gotta pay for them.
Yeah, it looks so cute. It's like
it looks so funny and good,
and just like messing around. Well, you know what I get really cross about is when everyone's like, "Oh, like live action," like, and it's because like they're just so much faster to make, and there's so much like with this live action Moana that's also coming out this year, but I'm not talking about it. Like that's so easy to pump out because it's just basically like the actors in a freaking green screen.
It's The Rock.
Like, yeah, it's Dwayne Johnson on a green screen, and whatever her name is, Catherine, however you say her surname, with a freaking green screen. But like animated films take literally 10 million years to make. K-pop Demon Hunters was in production for almost 10 years. Like it's so frustrating when like because obviously when everyone's like, oh, where's like the original content? It's like, well, they're probably making it, guys. We just have to wait, you know, and then when they do release original content, no one goes to see it, and Leo flops, and it's like, come on.
It got an Oscar nom though. Did you see?
It did.
I was proud. I thought of you.
Proud,
yeah.
Proud, but also
it won't win.
No, yeah, that's okay.
See our Oscar episode.
But it's like at least it's at the end of the day, it's original content being like recognized. So
it's gonna be good. It looks good.
Yeah, Hoppers looks really good and really cute. That, you know, the beaver that's like asleep and it's like, why didn't you eat me? This me boo.
I think it's a good it's a narrative I haven't seen in a Disney film as well, where it's like No, like, because it's this girl who gets, like, these scientists put her brain in a beaver's body so she can, like, understand the wildlife or something. And
or,
so,
yeah, or, like, she does it. They tell her not to do it, and then she's like, and she's
yeah,
like...
yeah. And so, like, she goes to try and save this beaver who's in the pond from getting eaten by a bear. And she's like, stop, don't eat him! And the bear's like, why? And the beaver's like, why? Like, she needs to eat. Like, yeah, it's just a narrative I've not seen before.
This literal, like, ball of fluff, like, eyes shut, being like, why, bro? Like, I was, like, ready to go, bro. What do you do?
We should go see it. When Hopper's coming out?
6th of March.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
We should go see it.
Yeah, I need to look at who worked on this film.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very exciting. Okay, so my other one is Michael's coming out on the 24th of April, which is a Michael Jackson biopic. Oh, we're getting so many biopics at the minute. It's actually, and it's all
Oscar bait.
It's also like all these biopics about men. Like, it's like, I don't know, and they're all coming
Oscar
out,
bait.
and they're all freaking like Jacob Elordi, Timothée Chalamet. Although I don't know who the main actor is, and
no, it doesn't look good. I mean, I'm not a Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
fan.
Ash didn't like it, but I mean, that's got nothing. Surely that's not on the film. That's just on Michael Jackson.
What?
Why
you
don't like it? Yeah. Yeah,
I guess, but it just doesn't look like I don't know who Marty Supreme is.
No,
but I want to go watch.
Does
that.
anyone?
You know what I mean?
No, I know, but you know who Michael Jackson is, and that's why you don't want to see it. Surely.
No, I don't know. I didn't know it existed till literally like 2 hours ago or something.
Yeah, how have you not? There are like posters everywhere.
I don't know. I'm blind.
Yeah, okay. It's from the same people who did Bohemian Rhapsody, so Yaz was quite excited about that. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I guess it's not a good sign though when it's like, oh, from a producer of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Rhapsody.
From Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody. So it's like, oh yeah, like that one guy who did that one thing like 10 years ago. Like, oh, I'm sure it's fucking great then. Like, I don't know, I just don't have high hopes.
I really want to look up
I really want
Go away.
I really want to look up.
I think
the poster looks bad, man.
Cut off
You won't be getting my money, Michael.
Wait, why has he got the same surname? Is that just a coincidence? Surely that's just a coincidence.
Yeah, surely.
Wait, hang on. I think the actor's like a relation of Michael Jackson.
God. Wow, that's gonna be great then. It's really unbiased. Unbiased opinion.
Why have they all got the same name? Oh, here we go.
So he's Michael Jackson's nephew. So they're not like what? That is totally biased.
That's so crazy. So is the film literally being made by his family then?
No, definitely not going to see that then.
That is tea. That is
tea. What the hell?
I just thought casting the lead role of his uncle Michael Jackson in an upcoming biopic, distributed by Lionsgate. Michael's mother and Jafar's grandmother was quoted as approving of the casting, said he embodies her son. Jafar himself wrote on his personal Instagram account that he was humbled and honoured to be cast in the role.
Humbled and honoured? It's your uncle, mate. It's called
Principal
nepotism.
photography band. Yeah, footage of Jackson. See, it would be cool if he wasn't like... But this... Oh my god, it's like a whole thing.
He like had kids all sleep in his bed and everything. He like...
And it's not like... This isn't like it's like rumours. Like,
there's legal allegation, child sexual misconduct against Michael Jackson, and I think...
Timeline of allegations?
But they're just the ones we know as well.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, basically like notorious sexual predator Michael Jackson being portrayed in a biopic by his nephew, which the film is funded by, and I'm assuming that his family are heavily involved, so it's like they're not going to touch on any of these issues, and it's like, no, I'm not going to see this. Like, over at least 10 years of accounted allegations.
It's so crazy because you would never do that with it. That's just so. Well, we're not going to see that in cinemas.
Well,
then.
no, don't see my.
I bet our face is figuring out that it was his nephew.
Yeah,
William detective, internet sleuth.
Wow. So.
Well, don't go see
Stay
that,
away
guys.
from Michael. The biopic. Woo,
That's so crazy.
Anyway, last disappointment that I want to talk about is. Have you not seen Practical Magic?
Ooh,
amazing.
What is Sandra Bullock doing these days?
90s camp. Yeah, well, she's coming back. The original cast are coming back. Well, at least those two anyway. The original director isn't coming back, but the director Suzanne Bian, or I'm not sure. She's a Danish director though, and I have seen her in like.
Love a Danish
She does
director.
like some really good like in the early 2000s she did After the Wedding and Open Heart starring Mads Mikkelsen. So I've seen them, and they're really good films. I quite like her. But then she did Bird Box. I know people don't like Bird Box.
Yeah,
but I like her. I like her Danish films anyway. But no.
This whole episode is just being like, no!
Practical Magic is a camp film, like such 90s camp, because it's about these sisters who are witches. And it's
fun.
great, and it's like, you put the lime in the coconut, like, it's so fun. And, like, having it in modern day, just, because it's like, you know, like, whimsy goth aesthetic.
Yeah.
And it just won't be that, and it won't be as great, and I don't want anyone to touch it. But it's happening September 18th. So I won't be going watching it, even though I do love Nicole Kidman. I don't know. I do like all these women who are in it and in the crew. I don't know. I might see it. We'll see how I feel on the day. Yeah, the attorney for the Jackson State wrote a letter to HBO chief executive Richard Plaper criticizing leaving Neverland as journalistically unethical. The letter asserted that HBO is, quote, being used as part of Robinson's and Seyfried's, who are the victims in the situation, legal strategy. Basically, like, it's just so gross. It's just a few housekeeping things we got left that were not really
new.
No?
New. On the 20th of November, Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping is coming out.
Ooh,
and I am so excited. It's being directed by Francis Lawrence, who directed like some of the originals. I'm so excited.
Okay.
The cast is looking amazing. Apparently Jennifer
The trailer
Lawrence
looks really good.
is making a return. I have read the book, and the book was so harrowing and like dark and violent, and so that will be a bit traumatizing for little Rachel when that's put on like freaking IMAX. But yeah, I'm so excited. The film, it looks like it's been made really, really well. And it's also, so far, according to the trailer, it is so... What I love about the Hunger Games films is, I think now, especially now, when Suzanne Collins writes the books, she has in mind that they're probably going to turn it into a film.
Yeah.
So when she writes it, it's never, like... It's not like the Dune books, where it's like so long it's never going to be adapted properly. It's like just the right length, and like obviously the beats change because it's, you know, going from like chapters to a film. But
the aesthetic looks really... I mean, I haven't seen that one that
it's great. Like
Rachel Zegler that came out.
That was a really good film.
Are they related?
So that film was The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That's like Snow's origin story.
Right.
So it's like basically like he fell in love with like this covey girl, and that's why he's got this thing against like any all covey people, because like she like had the audacity to like break his heart. It's like a whole thing. And I love that film and the book because it was so cool, because basically she disappears at the end and you don't know what happens to her.
Right.
And for me, I took that as she never existed in the first place, kind of.
Yeah.
So, and then I commented on something and it got like thousands of likes because I know you
doing the brand.
You doing the brand, guys. I was just like, I don't know, like I love an open to interpretation ending that doesn't feel unsatisfying.
But I don't need to watch that to watch this.
No. Okay. That's the other thing I love about the Hunger Games films. You basically don't have to watch any of the previous stuff to understand. Even for the original trilogy, you don't really need to.
I've seen all the OGs,
like for the prequels and stuff, you don't need to see. But it's a really good. They're all done so well, and the books are. I mean, to me, it just comes down to the source material. Like, Suzanne Collins does it. She's brilliant. She's such a genius. Anyway, so the new film is very like...
It looks cool.
Basically, the arena is everything is like... It looks like Midsummer, I know. It's basically where everywhere's like flowers, butterflies, but everything is poisonous.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like Midsummer. Like,
yeah, which, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do love Midsummer and Night is a Stay. It's like daylight horror.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I reckon she got inspiration from... But anyway, so it's really cool. And it's very... And it's like a love story as well, because he's like, oh, I just want to get home to like my family, and then he does, and then it's like...
Okay.
It's just like so... It's so good.
I'll come and watch it with you. When's that?
The 20th of November.
And
apparently Maya Hawke's in it, so love that for her. Okay, I'm just going to rattle through these now. Angry Birds movie 3. Yeah, I'll be there, I'll be square. That's coming out 23rd of December, starring Lily James and Emma Myers. Sure.
Okay.
28 years later, The Bone Temple's coming out.
Yeah, I didn't watch the first one. I don't know if I will.
Oh. The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender is coming out on the 9th of October. Now, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender shock animated series. Is actually, I think it might be my favorite TV show ever. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is such a... It's so good. Unbelievable, actually, in its animation, in the music, in the plot, in literally every single element. It's like 10 out of 10. Like, it's unbelievable. It's so good. Anyway, so that ended, I don't know, late 2000s. And since then they've done Legend of Korra, and she was gay at the end, so we love that. So that was...
There's a live action now, isn't there?
Yeah, Netflix have made a live action TV show.
I've met the director.
When we're networking, actually.
In my network. In my networking event.
In my networking event, yes.
At uni.
Yeah.
We give a speech at uni.
And the live action show, like, obviously it's not as good, but they've kind of like they've revamped the soundtracks. They've had like a bunch of drums. They basically did what they did with Wicked, and that's kind of cool. Like, they just like made it like kind of fun. And they cut out loads of the content so they could keep it to it. Like, it's all right, and I'm gonna watch it. And also, Kai Wentio, who plays Katara, is one of the prettiest girls on earth, so that helps. Anyway, but Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender is a movie that's coming out in October, and it was originally gonna, like, it's been in the works for ages. It's basically, so obviously the show ends like when like the Fire Lord's finally defeated, but at the end of the day, they're still all a bunch of kids. But there are so many comics. Like, the comics have carried on, and I don't know where they are. I think they're over there. So they carried on. The only plotline that doesn't get tied up in the entire show, which is such a feat for like a 3-season show, the only plotline that doesn't get tied up is what happened to Zuko's mum, and like the comics go on to explain that, and I got those for Christmas, so I can finally find out.
Is it animated, the film?
Yeah. It's by like the original like studio and like all the creators and stuff.
Okay.
So the thing is that there's so much that they could create, because there's so many comics that just kept on coming out that at literally the same standard. They're so good. Anyway, so this film is coming out, and I was like so excited because it explores the adult lives of like the Aang gang, and that's just something that we haven't seen. But it was announced like a few weeks ago that it's going straight to Paramount Plus. And first of all, who has Paramount Plus is my first question. My second question is, actually, like, fuck you, what are you doing? Like, there has been outrage.
Good.
Unbelievable. Like, the animators who have worked on it have come out, like, all over social media, have been like, we're like fighting this, like, we're trying to make this not happen, like, we desperately want the fan base to see it, this is not what we wanted, this is not what we signed up for.
Cinema belongs in the cinema, bro.
It's so frustrating because they literally said it's coming to cinemas. They literally released it and were like, this is coming into cinemas on the 9th of October.
They'd make more money.
And then they took it back and were like, no, it's going to Paramount freaking Plus. Unbelievable. And it's so stupid because anyway, so like everyone's come out and has been like, this is ridiculous, like we're so like the crew is pissed.
Good.
The whole fan base is pissed because no one has Paramount Plus. It's just so stupid. Like, oh, and it's also like I don't understand why it's going to Paramount Plus because all of Avatar's stuff is on Netflix. Netflix are the ones making the live action. They have all of the seasons of Avatar, Legend of Korra, all of it. It doesn't make any sense.
You're just encouraging pirating at that rate.
Yeah.
Like, you're just encouraging pirating.
People are going to do that. It's not going to make you have more subscriptions. It's going to make people then just not give any money towards your production at all, and then you're going to lose out.
Yeah.
And then it's actually... And then you're going to turn to the cast and crew and be like, well, you did a shit job, guys, because no one fucking saw it. Yeah, because you put it on a streaming service that is completely irrelevant and no one has.
And
Please
how about them
put it on
apples?
freaking cinemas. It's not fair. This is the first animated like Avatar original gang release since literally 2009 when I was 3 years old. Please don't deprive me of seeing this in cinemas. It's not fair. And also because they always release TV shows. It's never in cinemas ever because it's always a TV show, so it's coming on freaking TV. So the one time it's a movie and it's being released, you're putting it on Paramount Plus. Are you joking?
Yeah, no.
Please.
So Rachel's excited.
So I'm very excited to see it. I will see it one way or another. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Hopefully The one thing I do love about the Avatar, I love the Avatar fan base. I think they're great. And what I do love is that we love a petition. And I've signed the petition. We love a petition.
I signed a petition.
I signed a petition to make sure it goes to cinemas. And it's like these like indie like Lego creators like created like this like Avatar like
Cool.
and now it's got like 100,000
I
signatures.
love the Lego people.
Yeah. And now like the Lego people are like launching like a whole thing because like the Avatar people signed a petition because that's what we love to do. We love a petition.
Yeah, love that.
So hopefully they actually listen to the petition. So yeah.
Great.
So Rachel's not passionate and doesn't care.
No,
yeah, the answer.
She's totally different.
Yeah. Please don't do that to me. Please. Please. Have you run out of films?
I've run out.
Okay,
I'm not excited.
I've only got one left.
Hating on anything else really.
We've got Enola Holmes 3, which is
My favourite film.
yeah. You know what is really interesting is I think Millie Bobby Brown, she clearly can act well. Like, and we've seen that in like the early Stranger Things seasons. She's an insanely talented actor and can do really amazing things. But I think her problem is that because she's done everything with Netflix, like ever, like obviously Stranger Things was Netflix production, she's obviously found like a rhythm and a beat that's like comfortable for her. So she wants to stay because obviously she grew up with Netflix basically. She wants to stay with Netflix as like the production company. And so they're giving her all these films like Damsel,
I'm
all the
trying to think of
Enola
that
Holmes
horrible
films.
one that like no one watched.
Which one?
Yeah, is it Damsel?
No, it's The Electric State.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that. I've seen Damsel though. Damsel isn't that bad. It's not. Like, I think it was made out to be worse than it was. But I don't know. I just thought the idea was kind of cool. I don't know, sue me. But it still wasn't brilliant, and it's frustrating because I feel like she's consistently. I don't think it's her fault. I just think she needs to work for someone else and give that a go. I don't know.
It's crazy how she's only 2 years older than me.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
so that's the third. I mean, we need to. I mean, obviously, as you can tell, we're not sequels and live action's biggest fans.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen any of them, so I'm not the person to. I don't know whether it's necessary.
And you know what?
It probably isn't. And it's such a.
Who cares?
I just feel like it's been done.
But,
Like, this
like,
whole thing's been done. Like,
who-
Sherlock
who's,
Holmes
like-
had a little sister.
Oh,
Like,
2026, I'm excited for Enola Holmes 3. Probably like your 12-year-old sister or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not for us. Fine.
No.
Whatever. Fine. No one gives a fuck.
I don't know, but it's got Olivia Rodrigo's ex-boyfriend in it now. Lewis Partridge.
Right.
I remember his name.
Right.
Yeah. Or, yeah, I feel like he's the love interest. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I think it's got it's got Bellatrix Lestrange in it.
Helleborn and Khan?
Yeah, I feel like in the first one. I think the first one might be quite good. You know.
3.1 on Letterboxd.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
she is in it. Oh, Henry Cavill's in it.
Yeah, I feel like the first one's okay, and then I assume they go. I don't know. I'm just saying that we don't need that many sequels, and I think if Millie Bob Brown wants some career advice from a student who doesn't know anything, what I think is that you should just like push yourself and go and work for somebody else, or I don't know, like if that's what you want to do, because you clearly do want to work because you're like in like a million movies all the time. Just do something else. Break out your comfort zone. Don't work, like, just work for someone else. Netflix.
Maybe they got her in a contract or something.
For, like, every movie ever.
Yeah. I bet.
I don't think so. Surely not. Why is she the only one then? Everyone else is working for other people.
I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about Enola Holmes. I'm just saying,
like,
I literally couldn't care about anything less.
It just... Yeah. I mean... It's kind of a terrible note to end on, actually. That was really terrible planning from us.
So...
Can we think of another movie that's coming out this year? I've run out of movies.
Gone Doomsday. Doomsday and what was it? Devil Wears Go or something.
I didn't mention the Peaky Blinders film that's coming out, but I haven't seen any of Peaky Blinders. All I know is that one of my ex-partners really liked it.
Yeah, no.
And so I
Red flag.
So I contemplated watching it, but I never did because it was an 18 and that scared me. So what's new?
You know, on a high note, I think it's gonna be a good year for cinema, even though like things aren't coming out in the cinema. But like,
also
Nolan's pushing obviously Odyssey, like big summer blockbuster. We don't
know. I'm sure like there'll be lots of others that will like pop up throughout the year.
Yeah, there will be.
A lot of them don't plan years and years in advance because they're not Marvel.
Well, Anders Thomas Jensen is a Danish director that I really like, and his new film starring Nicholas Bro and Mads Mikkelsen came out in 2025 in Denmark called The Last Viking, but I don't know when it's being released in the UK. I can't find information, but that's what I'm looking forward to watching this year for sure. So
yeah, are you cold? I'm cold.
Yes,
you're warm. I'm cold.
Okay. And so, yeah, I think it's going to be good. Well, Oscars, I'm
like, it's going to be a really interesting year because obviously we're sitting here being like, well, that looks bad.
But 2025 was pretty good, actually. Like, I went to the cinema a lot and...
I feel like it's looking good.
Yeah.
There are lots of blockbusters on here that I feel like loads of people are going to go and see, which is really good. Like, I'm thinking the Odyssey is going to do really well. And that's
for sure.
So nice to see. Love it when... I don't know, it's just nice. And it feels... It's like new. I don't know. I'm sure the Odyssey's been done before, but it feels new-ish. It's like a new like take where like we've got industry, like the industry's like best like working on it with like the music and like Kristoffer Nolan and like everyone and their mum who's in the cast, and it's just it feels
exciting.
It's good. Like I feel like it's gonna deserve. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see all of these. I'm excited to see if like our predictions are right. Like maybe we'll go to some of these and be like, maybe Toy Story 5 is actually going to be our new favourite film. We don't know.
Maybe Practical Magic 2 and Enola Holmes 3 will make it into my top 4. Who knows?
Why don't you subscribe to find out,
2026. Stay tuned for our Oscars episode because the nominations came out yesterday and I'm biting my tongue about it.
We're going to do like prediction. Yeah, Ash has tried to talk about it like 5 times. We're going to like do a nominations episode and then we're going to do one after like talk about if we agree or what. Because I'm sure...
We're gonna try and watch like all the best pictures, like because that's why I watched Amelia Perez last year, so I could hate on it accordingly.
Yeah, because the thing is we're hating on this with all the information we've got, but we don't have any information. So
you gotta watch things to hate.
You've got to watch it to be able to have an opinion. You can't sit there and not watch something and then be like,
yes.
So not an excuse in this day and age of streaming.
Like and subscribe, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
DVD Diaries 2026.
It's gonna be such a good year.
Thank you so much for watching our feed. And we'll see you.
We'll see you guys next week.
Next week, back from our hiatus.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh
yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Guys.
Love you.
Bye.